Do you feel like you don't belong? Do you feel like you're longing to be yourself in the presence of others? And if you've always felt that way, or you're only recently feeling this way, or you notice more and more as you mature, first of all, it's not just you. The alternative out here is not desirable by no stretch of the imagination. In other words, it's crazy out here. And it is great to enjoy your own company and to retreat. In fact, I'm just wrapping up a year where I felt it in a way. I was trying to get out and network, but then I was like, I want to be just in my own thoughts to myself. I didn't want to be around people. I wanted to retreat and be hidden. You know what? Hi, my name is Nubia. Welcome to the Beyond the Sun podcast. I help multi passionate women confidently choose their purpose and navigate their path using astrology in a practical way. I'm a woman of many passions, many interests, and at the age of 43, I had so many interests that I had not even chosen a career. So I became my own astrologer, another passion of mine, and I strategized to use astrology to help me find a career. And so I did. I learned that while we are not born with a manual, each and every one of us was born with a map to help us navigate life. And so through becoming my own astrologer, I learned that I was born for this work of being an example of what it means to be free and teaching others to free themselves simply by being myself. And that is the answer to the question, how do I belong? You have something to teach or impart, and it comes from being yourself. But you're feeling like you don't belong because you are the influencer. And I don't mean the people that are being paid to tell you to buy something. I mean, you are the individual that is going to help others. You are a catalyst. You are a catalyst of change. By being your authentic self, you are the one that is going to show others to own their uniqueness and to be themselves because they get to sigh a breath of relief to say, oh my goodness, she's being herself. Oh man, I get to be myself. And it's so crazy because personal story, I have never felt like I belong. Even in a group of uncommon people, I still feel like the weirdo. I remember after graduating high school and early being into adulthood, one of my peers said to me, "You know, you were always weird in high school, and that's why I was attracted to you, but you always looked so uncomfortable being weird. If you had just owned it, you probably would have had more friends or you would have something to the effect of if you were more confident about being weird and own it, then you probably have a better time in high school." And they're right. So the way to belong is by being yourself. You're not meant to belong necessarily. You're meant to encourage others to live authentically, and you are the one that's going to create community because you're going to attract the people that identify with you. If you're experiencing the need to prove yourself to belong and you want to stop that so you can free yourself, I encourage you to book a consultation with me. We will look at your birth map to see who you are at your core. We will explore where that area of life is that you're destined and need some help with getting to on the destination of your map. And then we're going to use my GPS framework to get you there. When you see where you are in reference to where you want to be, you realize the value of having a map because you can see, oh, okay, I have a better understanding of where I am and where I want to be. And then we can prepare you with a strategic plan to help you get there. We get clear on the goal, we pinpoint where you are on your map, and we prepare you for the journey ahead. Then we strategically set you up for success by crafting a step by step plan or framework to get you to where you want to be. Share your aha moment. It's time. Not simply that something is needed, but it is time for me to finally own my own knowing of who I am, to confidently own my uniqueness. And it's time for you to do the same. Meet me at beyondthesunconsulting.me and we'll book a consultation. And if we both feel like it's a good fit, then we can go on to coaching by using my GPS framework. But what we're going to do regardless is help you see where you are on your map. Thank you for listening. Let me know an aha moment, and I'll talk to you next time on the Beyond the Sun podcast.